Good morning. Here I come across the room. Good morning. Oh, here we go. I got my coffee. Coffee. It's not too early. It feels really early. I've been awake. Well, it feels late. It feels early. Hi, Esther. I've been awake since 3:20 this morning. So I need this coffee. And then I started logging in and stuff, and it kept saying that it couldn't find my camera. I was like, Happy New Year to you too, Esther, and everyone. Hey, Laura, you're back. How'd your vacay go, Laura? Hi, Sabine. Tea. Hi, Ruby. You've missed my YouTube videos. I'm coming back, Ruby. I'm coming back. This week, I've already put 2. I put organize my layouts, and then I did, I'm going to do diamond painting. That's the only way that I do diamond painting, is if I do a video and I just do a chatty video for an hour. So that's going to be on every Wednesday, I think, is what I'm going to do, is diamond painting on Wednesdays. Tomorrow, if I can finish it today, I should be able to finish it today because I have it all uploaded to my computer. So I just have to do, promise, unless something, we've been fighting. Hi, Sylvia. We've been all fighting something since we got the big C, okay? I was exhausted for a month, then Dave got sick. I didn't get it, but I'd say in the last week or so, I've been coughing. And it's like, seriously, no. But I'm fine all day. It's just like the other day I did a lot of talking and then just coughing. I sadly have to leave in an hour. You have a Zoom meeting scheduled. We'll probably go for 2 hours today. That's what I'm hoping, 2 hours. I was gonna go for 3, but then Katie said she was gonna come over with the baby. I gotta spend time with the babes. I'm gonna wear a mask just because I've been coughing, but Katie's been sick. Hi, Carmel. Katie's been sick. Like, Katie's on 2 puffers, but she's been wearing a mask for since she's been sick, and knock on wood. Is there any wood? Oh, right there. The baby hasn't got it yet. So, man, it's just non-stop, right? Do I know what caused it? Yeah. I woke up in the middle of the night and I should not go to Facebook. And there was some horrible news, and it just kept me awake the rest of the night. How was Lexi's first Christmas? Oh my gosh, she was so stinking adorable. She was opening her gifts. The kid changes daily now. Daily stuff that she can do. She can shake her head like she was here because Katie had to go to the hospital because she had hurt her neck, and then she got sick. Anyway, she will not take the bottle anymore. Do you know how she was really good at taking the bottle and breastfeeding? Will not take the bottle. So I had a little syringe, not a syringe, a pipette, and I was putting milk in that and just squirting it in her mouth. That's the only way I could get her to drink her milk. because I didn't have like a sippy cup, so she's gonna leave a sippy cup here. Anyway, and then I was feeding her, and then I was feeding her, and I went to give her a spoon, and she shook her head no, like she didn't want any more. Oh my gosh, my heart almost exploded. It was so cute. She's so stinking adorable. And what was she doing yesterday? She was shaking her head yes. Because I told you before, she loves Miss Rachel. Let's get started. She loves Miss Rachel. She was watching Miss Rachel, and Miss Rachel was saying yes and no. And she was saying, shaking her head yes and shaking her head no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she is going to be quite a little character. We did a photo session with her the day after Christmas. We did one the day of Christmas, but oof, she was not a happy camper. It was a long day, right? Long day Christmas Eve, long day Christmas Day. So she had it. She lets us know when she is done, right? So she was done, and so we did it the next day, and we put her down for a nap, and she slept for like an hour. And when she got up, and of course Katie had 4 different outfits to put on her, 4. So we had to change her 4 times. I think we got 150 pictures. And it's so hard with that little one, right? But she can sit now. That's another thing she can do. She can sit, but we were afraid that she might fall, because when she gets tired, she just goes, okay, I'm done, and just lets herself go. So what we did was we put the breastfeeding pillow behind her, and then we put a white blanket, like a white fluffy blanket. So then it looked like snow. So then it kind of, she was sitting in front of it, but if she fell, she would fall on the pillow. So, oh, what a character. But 150 pictures. I mean, will I scrapbook 150 of them? No, but I'm going to scrapbook the the nicest one, and I probably get them developed like bigger. Oh, that reminds me, I started printing my pictures for 2022. So I got the first 16 days printed. Yeah. Well, the 16th day, all I have is like the date and the weather. So I'm going to do that. And before I finish this year's album, I'm going to finish that album first. Oh, I started saying I did a video, which I think is going to go up tomorrow, of my reading journal. But I was looking online, and I saw something else that I'm like, I want to do that. But now I'm like, where am I going to put it in that thing? Shoot. I wish I would have seen that before. I probably should have looked at videos before I did it. And I don't want to go like at the end of the album to do that. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I could cut out the 2 pages and then do the pages that I wanted to do, and then just remove the stickers and put them on again. I could do that. That's probably what I'll do. So I think the video is going to be maybe about 30 minutes long, because I did a lot of it on the speed up. So I'm going to do a voiceover. But that was fun. It's always exciting to do when it's the new year, right? And you do the new stuff like that, like tracking stuff. I went on my counter app and I put ATG roles and layouts, and this is how I'm going to make it so that I'm successful. At the beginning of the month, I'm just going to put all the layouts I do for Patreon all at once, because it's guaranteed. I'm going to do them. There's no way I'm not going to do them. And then, like today, this is a layout, so if I do 5, I'm going to go right away, hopefully, and do it. Because I know I didn't keep up with it. I think I kept up with it till August. And then everything starting August, it just went nuts after that. I don't know what happened. I was 22 books ahead in August. And then I barely made my 100 books, like I finished my 100th book on December 26th. With 22 books ahead in August, I should have finished in September, October, you know what I mean? But it's okay. I got it done. And I get encouraged when we start again. So already I have 3 books read already, and it's January 3rd. And I did a lot of videos. I've just been pumping the stuff out. Oh, look. Let's get the next page at the same time. This is the part I don't like, I'll tell ya. Like choosing, coordinating stuff. I don't like that. This is not my favorite part at all. Not my favorite part at all. So for the next ones, I actually took collections, and we're going to do it with collections. Oh, that's pretty. Do I want to do a pink page too? Oh, this is pretty. This will go well with this. I can find everything for the page I'm not doing. Of course, eh? Well, let's do this. And at the same time, let's grab a few others. And then that way, when I go to do those pages, it's just going to be done. That's pretty. Is that the same one? No. Okay. Yay! How was everyone's holidays? I think I like this one better. We'll keep this for another layout. For us, it was so quiet. Dave and I kept everything till December 24th because I knew nobody was coming. Like, Jessica was going to my mom's house, and they were going to his parents, so it was just me and Dave, and of course, Josh is in Quebec, so it was just me and Dave, so I kept all the baking and cooking for December. Good morning, Kristen. I kept all the baking and cooking for December 24th so that I would have something to do. So I did that. I did a bunch of, cleaning, cooking. And then our friends ended up coming around 8:30 that night, and they stayed for, I don't know, till almost midnight. It was 8:30 and they stayed till almost midnight. And we didn't even take any pictures. Of course, eh? Of course. No pictures. And, but that was fun. I think I have too many 4x4 for that one, but that's okay. Ooh, right there. Right there. Okay, a lot of those are... Yours was very quiet, 10 days at Dad's. We didn't do much and was lovely to just relax. That's good. My mom just didn't have the space for everybody to sleep, and I just did not, because my nephew moved there, So he's living there now. So the room that we were going to usually sleep in, we couldn't. So I was like, I can't sleep on the floor. And it's too far for us to drive and come back the same day. Like, it's just too far, so it's all right. There's 2 beds in that room, but I mean, Jess was in the other one, so we would have been left on the floor. So, hi Debbie. We just stayed home, and like I said, we got a bunch of stuff done. Dave worked on our snowblower because he needs to fix it. It's just the belt or something. We could have taken our trailer. In the summer, yes. In the winter, brr. And it was so cold too. She has a trailer. Last time we went, we stayed in her trailer, like last summer for the wedding. But yeah, winter's too cold. Okay, so I need a white cardstock and a blue cardstock. Let's get a blue. What will this blue do? Yeah, that's good. That is good. And here's a white. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sabine. Christmas is never going to be the same. I can imagine. Sylvia says ours was nice. We were all together at my daughter's house, had a fun day. Ate too much? Oh, I know we ate too much too. Yeah. I ate too much too. I've been wanting to get on the treadmill again. Maybe today. Oh no, Katie's coming today. Every day I'm like, okay, today's the day I'm going to start. But maybe if she's not here by the time we're done this. Oh no, I wanted to do that other part on that reading journal. I want to do that other part on the reading journal. Dang it, unless I just release what I have and then kind of do an update. Because I wanted to release it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the 2 here. Like that. Oof, it's warm in this room today. Whew. It ain't cold in here. Okay, I did take pictures every day. Every single day I took pictures. And I didn't forget once to take the picture of the day and the weather. I noticed that other years, I would forget. And we had like unseasonably weather this year. Like we had a plus 16 day. I'm like, that's like a rainy day in the summer, Like it was nuts. It was really nice. Maybe here I'll do a bigger picture. Let's do 2 3/4 by 4. Like that. Okay. Now I have these stickers that I want to put on there. And we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Hey, that is so crooked. It like goes uphill right here. What the hey? There. I'm just reading here. How's your mom coping? I know your dad has been ill for some time. Yeah. Oh, she's mainly okay. Organizing everything helps her a lot. Oh, it's so hard. Like you said, there's never a good time, right? But when it's a day like that, that has, a lot of meaning, it makes it hard. Makes it hard. Sylvia said, I was going to do the weather picture each day and I missed several days. The weather here in Texas has been crazy as well. A day about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. And then the next day it was cold. And the next day, 50 Fahrenheit, and the next day 70. Okay. 50's cold. See, here I was thinking 50 Celsius. 50 Celsius is crazy. We had, I don't even know if that's even possible. I know there's a few, when we were in Toronto one time, with the humidity, it was like 40, 42 or something like that, and we just about melted. We had to keep, of course, we were in a zoo, so everything's open. So we had to stop, like, often, like every 5 minutes, and go under trees. And we drank so much water that day because, we thought we were going to dehydrate. This one, do I want to do this instead? There. Okay, let me see. Let me see what we can do here. I was not in the mood this year at all. And maybe it's because we were going to stay home and, we weren't going to do anything. But Dave is the one that put up the Christmas tree. If it was up to me, it would not have gone up. And he was like, do you want to help? And I was like, nope. Like, it was so bad that people started calling me the Grinch. I said, yep, I'm going to make myself a t-shirt that says Bah Humbug. I don't know why. I wasn't in the mood until, like, on December 23rd, Mason had a game, and I got a little ornament done for each kid. And, like, we got a box of oranges for the kids and that kind of stuff. And the kids were so excited and stuff. And then that got me kind of excited. But, I mean, we're talking December 23rd. We're talking, and then once our friends said they were going to come over, that kind of helped. I was like, yay, okay. I'm like, so Christmas Day is just going to be like another day we're going to watch, Game of Thrones and just, that'll be it. You know what I mean? Because we watch Game of Thrones every night. Because we have Crave right now. I think Crave is a Canadian thing, right? Like, that's a streaming service for Canada. So when I got my phone a couple of years ago, they gave me a free subscription to this streaming service, and it has Game of Thrones on it. And I've been wanting to watch it forever. And my subscription ends on April 2nd or something. And we hadn't started to watch it. So I'm like, okay, we got to watch it quick. So, yeah, we started watching it. And I'm really enjoying it. We're on, again, last night we watched something, like an episode, and I was like, brutal. It's so brutal. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how brutal it is. But I'm enjoying it. It's something, I don't think I'll read the books. I think the books, it would be something that I would be like, oh my gosh, this is so long. I can see like having a lot of descriptions. Has anybody read the Game of Thrones here? Like a lot of description, and then it would just be like super long that way. I get bored really quickly if there's a lot of description. Like I am more entertained if there's a lot of dialogue. I might have to cut these down a little bit. But I don't want the flag, so I'm going to cut that off. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut them side to side, just a little bit. And then we'll have that done. So I started reading the third book in the Beartown trilogy. So it's The Winners. It has almost 700 pages. But, my average page count last year, like per book, was 382. That's like, I read big books last year. Big books. I think my page count was like almost 40,000. It was like 38 something. I guess that's quite a ways away from 40,000. It's 2,000 away, but it's a lot. So I want to keep that up, keep, reading bigger books and stuff. I started the Shatter Me series. I had read the first 3 books and I really liked them. And then, she was releasing one a year for quite a few years. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait till they're all done and then I'll read them all. And so I started reading that. There was 6 additional books, I think. So there was 3 and then 6 more books because there's 3 novellas and 3 books. So I'm on the third book. So I read 1 book, a novella, and now I'm reading the other book. I'm really liking it. I can read through those really quickly. They're such quick reads. I really like them. So I'm reading that right now, and Beartown. So, 2 books. I'm going to put that little bowl right there so it looks like a little gift. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do something up here. I like just choosing one sticker sheet and just going with it. Not that I'm, like, oh, I got to get through this, kind of be done, but I kind of want to be done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy doing this, but I don't want to be doing this till July. So, and I don't think I have many pages done. I have 9 done. Ugh. So that's what I still have 22 I never should have looked at that. I never should have looked at that. I have 21 pages to do. Gosh. Gosh. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a session that I'm just going to record and do a voiceover. So next week, I think we'll do just regular pages. The week after, we'll do another session of this. The week after that, we'll do regular pages. Because I don't want to do just December daily but I want to do a few because Josh is almost done with the little gnome. That's going to be for December. Really cute too. So I want to do a few pages with those. I have 22 pages. I'll have lots of opportunity to use them. Lots of opportunity. Okay, I gotta do something here. It says Christmas time. And what else am I gonna do here? What else can I do here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so on New Year's Eve, I wanted to buy, it's this, because Katie was so sick and it was respiratory, and I was freaking out that if Lexi gets it, and RSV is kind of big, right? And it's so dangerous on babies. So there's a system called the Owlet, and it's like a sock that you put on the baby, and it tells you what the oxygen level is. So if they get sick and the oxygen goes too low, it warns you, and it's not a medical device by any means. Like, you still have to use your judgment, but at least it can give you a warning, right? So anyway, I found one on Facebook Marketplace, and it was an hour and a half away. So I said to her, are you going to be home on New Year's Day? Like, we'll go early. Like, we got there, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. And she said, yes. So we get up, and right across, like, the main road is like this. The side road that I live is like this, and my driveway is here. Well, right across my driveway, there's an ambulance parked there. Then, up my street, there's a huge fire truck. Then we look out the front window, there's like a smaller rescue truck. Then we look across the street, there's a police car, there's more rescue trucks. I'm like, okay, there must be like a huge accident or something. So anyway, we go to leave, and we gotta navigate through all those. They have the road block. Like, we could leave, but nobody could go like where they were. They would have to turn around. Anyway, I was like, well, that's weird. I don't see any cars in the ditch or anything, because you could see like where they were parked. I'll show you. There was pictures on Facebook after. So anyway, I'm on Facebook, and one of the guys that I used to work with, he's a fireman, and he worked with us for 4 years because it's really hard to get in the fire department, right? And so he worked with us until he got a job at the fire department. So this is what was posted on Facebook. Like, that's my road right there. My house, that tree, that's my tree. So it was across the street. It was the house that's across the street here. There was a hazmat. They were there from 4:30 in the morning till, I don't know. Well, we came home at 1, and we met them leaving. They were there so long, they put a porta potty in my driveway, on my property. So one person was taken to the hospital, and 4 people were, I don't know. Well, one person was in the hospital, and 4 people were like looked at. So I don't know if they were at the hospital and then released or whatever. But I was like, a hazmat, like, were we in a ding? I mean, we were gone, but from 4:30 till when we left, we were here. So I'm hoping where we were behind the fire truck, we were okay. But kind of scary. I don't know what was going on. But it was 2 fire departments there. There was the town that's next to us and from the big city. So like it was a big to do, like 2 different fire department. There's a picture there. There must be, I don't know, like 25 firemen. Like, look, they're all in a circle. Like, there's like 25 of them there. So it was a huge thing. I don't know what was going on. Crazy stuff. Okay. I think I'm kind of liking this. This is simple, but once I have the pictures, I put a few title. Like, I think that'll be good. So we'll do that. There's one. I was hoping to get 5 pages done today, but at this rate, I don't think I'm going to get there. I'm not very quick today. Might have something to do with the fact that I was up at 3:30 in the morning. I always find the first one really, really slow. I always find the first one really slow. So let's see if the second one, we can pick up the pace here. Okay, let me see if I have pink stickers. If I could find like a sticker sheet with pink on it. Haha! We'll use that. And then that way, that's going to make it you don't know that word? Hazmat means that there was a substance on scene that was very dangerous. And for them, like the house is way up. It's probably about half a kilometer up the driveway. Like it's really off the road. And they were parked at the road. So that's how far they were staying from the location. Because they didn't know what that substance was. And until they figure out a safe way to get it out of the residence, then they stay away. Yeah, that is scary. That is scary. Because it's like, what the hey? Hazardous material. Yep. And they gotta be like upwind from, you know, the area. Like it's a big thing, right? Working for 911, we've had to deal with those quite a few times. Maybe this I'll use for my cooking day. I didn't do any gingerbreads, but I did some shortbread cookies. I did some peanut butter cookies. And the way I did the peanut butter cookies is I just made balls, like peanut butter balls. And what I'm going to do is just take them out as I need them. I don't know which one I want. And then just bake them as we need them. I think I'm going to do this one because the other ones are so busy. Let's do this. Let's cut these down. I'd rather do these now than later. This. Yeah, I have to say, it's been an eventful, Mason had a hockey tournament the 27th till, or the 29th and the 30th. And when there was a big snowstorm and Dave backed up into another car. So, yeah. No damage to our truck. Where was it? On the floor, in the air? We don't know, because all they said there was hazardous material in the house and they removed it. So I would say it was a container of some kind, right? Like, I don't know what it was. So I don't know what it was. So yeah. Hey. So I don't know how much damage is to their vehicle, but it's a big. Of course, we have a truck, so we've contacted the insurance and we'll put it through the insurance. Like I said, the last time we had like anything, it wasn't even us, it was Dave's father. He had an accident with our car. So that was in 2001. So I'm going to do that, maybe. Even mixing some common household cleaners. Absolutely. What did I do once? I was cleaning the tub and I mixed two. It was a big no-no. I researched it after. This was years and years and years and years ago. Probably 20 some years ago. Like I was in my 20s. Anyway, the fumes that came off of that, I was like, oh, I had to run and open windows, and like it caught me right in my lungs. I couldn't believe it. And so absolutely. And I was thinking, like I make soap, so I have lye here too, right? Like that's dangerous stuff. Like if something would happen, that water got to it or something, Okay, let me. I mean, most of it is in containers, right? So I'm trying to find a pink cardstock. Oof, that's pink, all right. That's pink, all right. I remember I was washing my bathtub, so it's whatever I put together to put in the tub to clean. Now I stick to one, I pick one thing and that's it. I don't mix two things. I learned my lesson. Okay, so let's do 2.5 by 4. I'll put that right there. And we'll do 2.5 by 2.5. that. Ooh, I just saw. Let's do this. That's nice and big. I like that. Let's do some white too. So anyway, we went and got that sock thing and we came home and they were gone, and Dave and Mason ended up, there was like festivities here in our city. So they went to that. They skated for 8 hours. 8 hours. I didn't go. I said, I wanted to get stuff done for Patreon and stuff, so I stayed home and I got a few videos done and edited and all that stuff. So I got that done, and then I did a whole bunch of reading because they never got home till 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. They had a blast though. They had a blast. They had a little video on the Facebook group. Where's my phone? Ooh. They had a little video on the Facebook group, and at 10 seconds and at the end of the video, Mason and Dave were on the video. So I took pictures of them. So they were sitting on the bench, just waiting, like taking a break probably. And then in the video, you see Mason here skating. So I sent them the picture. I'm like, oh, you're on the video. Now he was trying to get on by doing this. Dave took a picture or a video of him doing that. I'll put it on again. So he was doing that in front of their cameras to try to be on the video. He's such a goof. He's such a goof. I don't know if you could tell, but his hair was soaking wet. Soaking wet. They had a blast. I was kind of glad I didn't go because I would have sat the whole time. It would have been a little boring for me, you know. But they had a blast. And I pretty much, I didn't finish a book because I just had started a book, but I pretty much finished, you know, the next day I was able to finish a book because I read like 200 and some pages. So I had a relaxing New Year's Eve, and that was A-okay with me. That was A-okay with me. I wonder if I should put more white. There's white here, so I think I kind of like that. Let's just glue this down. Now this one's not going to take me as long. I find the first one, I don't know, it takes me a while to get going. Takes me a while to get going. There we go. We'll get this done, and then I don't know if I'll do the brown and then we'll go to the collections, or we'll go directly to the collections. I guess I'll quickly look through, and if I can find something, then I will. I made the opening video at the Chicago Wolves game last Friday. Oh, cool. Your nephew is the PT for the hockey team and got the whole family 17 tickets. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, the prospects, like the NHL prospects for Canada, they always play a team, like to compete, like who's going to make the NHL. And a showman, yeah. And they're coming here on January 22nd. So that was part of Mason's Christmas gift. We got him tickets to go to go see that. So he was pretty excited. And of course, we forgot to give it to him on Christmas Day because it's a ticket, right? And it's on Ticketmaster. So we forgot to print it. And then we also got him some BioSteel that didn't get here on time. So anyway, the day after Christmas, I'm like, oh, buddy, you had 2 more Christmas gifts. And they were like his bigger Christmas gifts. We forgot to give it to him. So anyway, I said, we're taking you to see the prospect game. And he was like, oh, really? Oh, he was pretty excited because it's a pretty big thing. That... Here it's pretty light, so I think I'll try to put it on this side. So that should be fun. That should be fun. There we go. I just want to do baking. That was the first hockey game your grandson had been to. Did he like it? That's exciting. That's exciting. So, okay, baking. And then... And that's perfect. Home for the holidays because we were home. We didn't go anywhere. I'm using my EP Success powder tool quite a bit. Hi, Jane. You understand the bah humbug, lost my mom. The 2nd of November. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jane. They loved it. The Wolves have a huge fireworks show at the beginning of each game, so they had a blast. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love this little bird. I'm going to put him right there. You know, these albums are a lot of work, but when I look through them, I just love seeing everything that we did. There's a lot of times, though, that I would get home and I'm like, I didn't take a picture like of the stuff we did. I still took a lot of pictures, but I could have taken so much more. Yes, we forgot one present at home, too. We celebrated with my parents. Was happy anyways, as we told them. Yeah, we totally forgot. Well, one of them wasn't here, but we could have told him because he really likes those their BioSteels. It's kind of a replenishing drink, you know. So he likes them for after a hockey game, or like days where they have 3 hockey games in one day. Like that tournament. That was insane. That was crazy. I really like these big bulbs here. I'd like to use them. I like that gingerbread house. Maybe I can do this. And then put the picture beside it. Why not? With the little gingerbread man behind it. That's cool. And then I can feel like I'm going to start coughing here soon. See what I mean? Like, I don't cough all the time. I probably coughed twice while I've been doing this. But if I start, then that's it. If I start, I'm done. I'll cough for... I really like this, but I don't know where... Oh, maybe not put a picture on there or something. Oh, ooh, I could put it in between the two pictures here. No, I'll try to use it somewhere else. Oh, I have one of these. I'll take this because I can really feel I have a tickle. So it's going to start. It's going to start here. Oh, I like this. This guy's not as big, so I don't mind him in between the two photos. There. There we go. When I went to log in this morning, I have to use like something for my camera so that it doesn't keep doing this, which is dumb because that never used to be before and now it does that. But it was saying that my camera wasn't, like, it wasn't recognizing my camera, and I was like, oh no. So I ended up just shutting down my computer and restarting it, and it worked. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. Because I was going to have to cancel, because I did it one time with it not working, and it just focused and unfocused the entire time. Like, the entire time. It was annoying. So I was like, I can't do that. Like, it just blurries, like it becomes blurry and focuses again the whole time. So I'm glad I got it figured out. What could I put up here? I'm looking to see if there's anything like baking. There's only cookies and milk. Holiday baking right there. Holiday baking. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to put something there, but I don't know what. Maybe another peppermint? Yeah. Let's do that. I think I want to put like maybe a word on here. Maybe cookies and milk. Cookies and milk. Well, this one didn't take me as long, 20 minutes. I don't know if I'll have 20 done. 20? Where did I get 20? 5 done today, but hopefully I get at least 4. This is good. Once I add the pictures and some words, be awesome. Okay, another one done. Let's see. You Rita, hi Rita. Says, I'm glad you're working on your DD. You were doing the same last night. I gotta get it done. I think what we're gonna do is work on it every second week, just so that we get other stuff done too, right? Yesterday I did get my pretty much all my reading journal, but now I'm like, oh, I want to do another page. So I think right after this I'm gonna have to rip 2 of the pages out and then do that page that I want to do. And then I might do something similar for my scrapbook layout, because I think it's awesome. It's like a counter, and I want to do like little boxes from 1 to 100, and then I color it in as I finish the books. I love stuff like that, so I want to get that done. So I think it's worth cutting it out and redoing it. Another thing I want to do is put my pictures in the one from last year. So that's why I just want to do it like every second one. And I'm going to do a session by myself, I think. And I'll film it and just do a voiceover. I just didn't have time in December. Like it was crazy. I don't know why. It just was. It was crazy, and and we didn't feel good. I think that was the biggest thing. Is I felt exhausted till December 22nd or December 20th. December 20th, I was like, oh, I'm starting to have energy, you know, that I can do more than one thing and then have to rest. Because that's how it was. Like I was doing one thing and then I had to rest. And I would do one thing and then I had to rest. It was like, oh, how can you get anything done? Oh, I like this one better. Except I'm going to do this. How can you get anything done, right? When you're always have to rest. I'm going to get a brown cardstock and another white. Another white cardstock. Okay. So I think I was pretty much done the white. Is that the right brown? Oh man, I'm having a hard time. I finished that big thing of, I had like 25 browns that I had bought off Amazon. And I finished it. And now I don't like the browns that I have. I like a dark, dark, dark brown. And I don't have any more. Unless I go a light brown. I don't know. I'll go a light brown. And white. Let me put this back. But I'm trying not to buy any, you know, Christmas. No. just any material. You know, I'm trying to use my cardstock because I must have like, I don't know, 4,000 pieces of cardstock without exaggeration. Like I have so much cardstock, I need to use it. Let's do 3 by 3. Let's do 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So I need to use my cardstock. So even though, you know, it's not the perfect color that I wanted, I'm gonna make do. Ooh, I wonder if I have any brown stickers. There's this. It's kind of cute. I'm trying to make it that I use pretty much all one sticker sheet, and try to, you know, try to get through these pages and have them done. I don't want it to be like last summer, right? I was doing December daily in July. We don't want that this year. Oh, look. Perfect. Between all of that, I think we'll be good. Awesome. Okay, so let's do a few small ones. I'm glad I'm not putting any days on this, because then I can kind of customize it, right? Once I have all my pictures. So maybe like that. And then I can do a dark brown here. And then I can do some whites too. Let's do 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. Like that. Do I have any white cardstock left? Oh, yeah. Let's use this first. Should I do a big one here? Maybe. I'll put a big photo there. I think so. Just trying to change it up a little bit. Just trying to change it up. And here I'll do a long photo. Let's do 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. And then down here, let's just do by 5. There. There's going to be an avalanche here because my trimmer is like precariously like just wobbling everywhere. Okay. Do it. Yay. Okay. Let's put all this down and then we'll do the stickers. Then we'll do the stickers. I have a few sheets to choose from. Always have the grand plan, you know, to start in November and have them all done before excuse me, before December starts. That never happens, right? Well, it doesn't for me anyway. I don't know why. But I think 1 year. 1 year. Well, no, more than 1 year. A couple years I finished my December daily. Once I finished it on December 31st, and the other year I finished it January 1st. So it's only been maybe the last 3 years that I've not been that great at it. Ooh, okay. I kind of like this. I like it. Or do I want to put the Santa there though? He's skating! Oof. That's going to be kind of thick though. These are thick. Oh, guess what? Can I do it? Am I going to wreck the stickers for the sticker? Because I think it's too thick for the December daily. Am I crazy? Oh, I think the skate is going to be... It's going to be difficult. I'm holding my breath. Eee, it's getting thin. Okay. If I can get it off, it's going to be awesome. Because I find this way too thick. I'm going to take my time. I was mainly concerned with the skates. How many of you are holding your breath? You can breathe. I got it. There. I have to use it now, right? Have to use it. Watch me rip it just by putting ATG on or something. It's very thin. Very, very thin. But it's okay. I think this is good because Dave took a bunch. Maybe this can be like, I don't know, the New Year's Day or night pictures. Because it's still the holidays, right? And even Santa skating. I like that. Okay. Phew. Got it on there. Get this done. There. The aesthetic is kind of different between this and this, but I think it's close enough. Wasn't there something else? Oh yes, there's this too. No. I like this guy. Maybe I'll put him up here. Down here, most of his body is going to be on the photo. And up here, it'll just be the top, and I can take the stickiness away. And then once I put the photo in, then I can reglue it. There. I can lift it because it's not sticky. Okay, I like that. Ooh, I like this candle thing. Maybe I'll put that right here. Right there. Ooh, that too. I gotta take the stickiness away. Like that. There we go. I like some of these too. Maybe I can. Oh, I know. How long do I need for this? So about there. Let's cut that off. Let's put this on there. So do you guys make goals like for how many pages you want to get done in the year? I think I'm going to make it so like maybe 250 pages. Well, that's cute. It's kind of subtle. Maybe 250 pages this year is what I want to do. We'll see. That's what I'm hoping I get done this year. Or maybe I should do like a 300. I was determined to get mine done. Finished it last weekend and updated the album Share Tuesday. Awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Of course, you know, where it's the beginning of the year, I'm like, okay, I have to finish my December daily, but I got to do my goals page. I got to do my reading journal. I got to do all the books I read in 2023. I just have so many things that I want to do. Yeah, my goals is more like life goals, you know what I mean? But I throw in, I don't know what I was doing, and I was saying that, I think it was during my reading journal, that it's too big. That my goals page this year, I'm going to divide it in 3 and do like my reading goals, my life goals, and then my scrapbooking goals. Because really my scrapbooking goals, it's just a number of pages, right? And maybe, you know, organize my layouts, put them in scrapbooks, and do the journaling and add photos. So I have 3 scrapbooking goals. Organize, and that means like not just organize my layouts, but organize my scrapbook stuff. And then I'm going to pick a number of pages. We'll say 300 pages, and put my layouts in albums, because it's getting ridiculous. I have a desk that I can't even use because I have so many. Oh, that's there. It can't come off. That's okay. It's all good. These stickers are so big. So big. Ooh, this kind of has the same vibe. No goals for you, just word of the year. Oh, and that's another thing. I got to do my one little word. Sorry, a vanished neighbor came to door to collect a parcel and only just got rid of them. What am I going to do? Yeah, that kind of has the same vibe, so I can use this. Should I put that like that? Yeah. So I want to get those done too, right? Like I want to I don't want to do those layouts in February. I want to do them in March, in January. So I plan on finishing the reading journal today because that was the biggest one. That was a few hours to get done. And then I'll probably do the goals page. No, probably the books I read last year next. And then I'll do, like, that's how I'm going to try and do it. Like, oh, that, I think I'm going to break it if I take that one off. Because it's too intricate. It's too intricate. This is a cute sticker sheet, but man, it's difficult to use. It's difficult to use on 4x6, you know? Let me see if I have any other sticker sheets here. This is rub-ons. Let's do some rub-ons. Because I can do rub-ons on this one, right? And then I'll just stick the photo. I'll just stick the photo below it. I like this Jingle Bells. Now hopefully they still work. I was using a rub-on for one of the Patreon pages, and it was a $49 in Market, and half, like a piece of it would not come off, and I was like, oh. I mean, I fixed it. I ended up putting a butterfly over the place that wouldn't come off, but it's like, please. I'm hoping this one will come off because it's pretty old. Nope. I'm like literally sweating for as hard as I'm doing this. There. Ah. You got so much Patreon to catch up on. Oh. There. The good thing is, Laura, is they're in order. But not just that, I do a tag for every single thing. So everything, and then even like if we do something, oh, the E didn't come off. If we do something like for, let's say, January, or whatever we do, I put January 2024 on it. So you can, you know, if you go under tools and techniques, then you know which is everything, like which month. I'm glad I started that almost at the beginning. I think I was a few months in when I thought of doing that, and I'm pretty sure I went back and did that for everything. I like to be organized. Makes it easier for me too. So Katie applied for a job. Ugh, she's so sad. She would love to be able to stay home with her baby, you know. But I think the jobs she applied for, there's some days they can work from home. And I told her, I said, well, why don't we, you know, when you drive her here, we'll set up an area for you. And you can work in the room. So then when you have your lunchtime, you can spend an hour with her. Yeah, I like it that it's in order that it was uploaded to, right? Hey. Did I cut those down? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. What? I'm going to put that little Santa right there. I'm kind of glad I saw these rub-ons because they need to be used. It kind of fits the aesthetics of this. I don't like this, but whatever. It's one thing. One thing I don't like. Not a big deal. Ooh. At least it's done, right? Done is certainly better than not getting it done. Ugh. Wow. It's not coming off easy though, I'll tell ya. Not coming off easy. There. Okay, I like that. Kind of goes right up to the side there, so I like it. I like it. Okay. Now I just need something over here. Man. I like these, but I don't want to start ripping those up again. Because that was a little stressful. Not too bad. I don't know where this is. Ooh, what's this? Okay, that's kind of the aesthetics of this. Let's look in there. Those trees, I like those trees. Oh, man, things are flying out. Did I use the, oh no, there it is. Oof. I like it, but it's too big. This is huge too. Okay, something a little smaller, please. Good. Maybe I'll just put something like that. I really don't like this. It's too bad because that was one of my favorite cards. Excuse me. Come on. No. No, that is not coming off, so I'll just have to live with it. I'll put something over top. Like to take away from that. I could maybe do that. I kind of liked, not that, there was another one I just put over top. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. So if I put this here, I don't want to put Happy Holidays down here. That means I have to figure out something else down here. Now the other ones are so big, and this one I wish it was a little bigger. There's no happy medium. I want something in the middle of those two. Look how huge this is. I mean, to be fair, these are for big pages, right? Not... Oh my goodness. Lexi's pictures with Santa was so cute. And Katie being Katie, she took her to 2 different sessions. The first one, it was a free one, and oh my goodness, they didn't do a good job. They didn't even wait for her to be looking at the camera. They just said, okay, there you go, bye. So she was a little disappointed. But the other one, she got 5 good pictures, and I think it was $25 or something. And so she was happy with that one. That one turned out really cute, and they took like family pictures with Santa too, so really cute. I'll probably get some of those developed pretty big too, you know what I mean? So okay, now I gotta pick up this mess. Now I gotta pick up this mess. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know what I just realized? I was thinking like next Thursday and stuff. I think I put the live for Patreon on the day that I have a massage. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, I didn't. Because I think it's January 24th and the live is January 17th. Because for some reason she put them on all Wednesdays. So now I'm going to have to be careful and not like double book myself. Okay. I think we're going to call this good. I'm glad I used rub-ons on this one. Again, when I put pictures, I put little titles. It just finishes it off. Okay, you think we can do one more? I think we can do one more because I'm going to take a collection this time. I think next week we're going to start with a collection right away that has the papers and the stickers. Let's use that. Let's use that. Next week we'll use this one. And that one has 4x6 cards, so we'll just use this one for today. Oops, sorry. And it has stickers too, so it has papers and stickers. Oh, and it has cards too, so let's go. I probably took the papers out of here though. Oh, I was looking for the sticky and it's on the inside. This one is Hello Christmas. Is it Cartabella? Yeah, Cartabella. I don't know. Okay. I was going to move the cards like these away, but I think I'll wait and see if I have enough for what I need. Oh, I used quite a bit of those stickers, so that's good. Oh, that's so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, I would say I moved the cards out of here. That sucks. We'll go with red, I think. That's what I have the most of. We'll do this one. We'll do 4x6. 4x6. And then, let's see. This is cute. 4x6. Okay. Maybe I should have done the other one because the other one is not even opened yet. So I think it would have been easier to find what I needed. I think I'm going to do one green. 4x6. One more 4x6. Oh, I like these guys so much. I don't think this is that collection, but guess what? I'm going to use it. 4x6. Now I need one 3x4, and I think I'm going to take, I was going to say, maybe I'll just take like, oh, that's not a good red. I can use that white. I was going to say, maybe I should use a Project Life card and just put a little bit of pattern papers or stickers or something. Let's do that. Let's put all this away. I had cleaned up my whole scrap room yesterday. Well, not my whole scrap room, my desk. Cleaned up my desk yesterday because, oof, after I did that reading journal, everything was a mess. Like, ooh, I like this. Put that there in case there's one that I don't really like. Yeah, everything was a mess. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe when you have a session, you know, of scrapbooking or whatever, working in a journal, how messy it can get. So I put 15 minutes on the timer because my back was killing me, and I'm like, okay, well, I can handle 15 minutes. And I cleaned it up in 10. So it just goes to show sometimes, you know, you just gotta push through and just say, you know, it's just a few minutes and I'll get it done. Because I was pretty happy that I got it cleaned in 10 minutes. Okay. There. Just trying to clean up a little bit so that I can actually see what I'm doing here. These two are cute. Okay, Let's make this a little smaller. Way too big. Okay. Awesome. I don't know if I want to do a little bit and a little bit. I didn't do this one this way. Oh, it looks way too big. Just like that. And do I want to do this one? Maybe? Or do I want to do the trees? I think I want to do the trees just because there is so much color going on right now. There. Beautiful. So I'm going to need white and green. I forgot about these. There's one thing. Forgot about those. Let's use those. Okay. So I have, oh no, I need my trimmer. Okay, so let's do maybe half of the cards in white. Here's one. How big is that? 2.5 by 2.5? Yeah, let's do another one. 2.5 by 2.5. And then this one, we'll do that. And then I think I want to do maybe white here too. Yeah. And here I'll do 4 by 4. I think 4 by 4 might be too big. Yeah. Let's do 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. There we go. Just to have different sizes, right? Now I need a red. And red's another one that I'm having issues finding the right color. No, that's almost too pinkish. Ooh, maybe this. Excuse me. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's do, I don't have any 2 1/4 and 2 1/4 yet. So let's do that. And here, let's do a 3.5. Although I'd like to see the trees a little bit. By 3. There, you can see the trees a little bit. I might cut it down still. And then here, okay. There. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. But no. Let's glue these down. When you, those of you that do December daily, do you pick like a couple colors and you just go with it, or do you kind of do what I do and just change colors every day and just put it in the album? Do you choose like a collection and go with it? Do you do 12 by 12, or do you do like a smaller album? I considered doing a smaller album this year, but my album is not full. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm putting one in behind the other because it doesn't take a whole album for 1 year. So I was like, well, my album is not full, so I kind of want to that filled up first. So that's why Hi Tracy. Happy New Year, girlfriend. Like that. Sure. How is it in sunny California? Is it sunny? It's cold here. We're gonna have a cold snap here. Cold snap. It was really warm during the holidays, but now it's January. It's getting cold. So I feel like I can't put let's build a snowman, because we literally had no snow up till past Christmas. I think our first snowstorm was that day during Mason's hockey tournament. So that was December 30th. Like, we almost went the whole December without snow, and it stayed. So that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I don't know what I want to do. I think this one suits that one better. It's cold, 43 this morning, but what's it going to go up to? Like, it's probably 6 o'clock for you right now, right? So what's it going to be at the end of the day? Is it going to be in the 70s? We had some unseasonably weather. I don't know what 16 degrees is in Fahrenheit, but we had that. Oh, that's crooked. We had that a few days before Christmas, and I was like, what is going on? I made a 6x8 album, used stash primarily, but did get the 49 Market Christmas collection. I stuck mainly with traditional Christmas colors this year, but would be okay to do different colors. Ooh. You know what? I bought some of that 49 in Market. I put it away, and I don't know where it is. So I need to go on the hunt. I'm sure it's nice and safe wherever it is. What happens when you clean? But what I don't understand is I didn't put it in my 49 in Market bin, and I should have put it in my bin. I don't understand why I didn't do it. So now what I'm doing is, when I'm doing a layout, I'm leaving all the papers in there and all the digital files, and everything else. You know what? I should have a container for my digital files too. And then I could divide them by color. Anyway, so what I started doing is taking the collections and putting them back together. Tracy says 16 Celsius is 60 Fahrenheit. There you go. So it was the same as California in in December here. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. That is cray. Okay, come on, little guy. Let's put him right there. And I can do, because, journaling, I'm not that great with it. So if I can put something on the bottom, awesome. Let me see here. What does that even say? Like, that is so small. What? No idea. But I'm going to put it there. Like, even with my glasses, I can't read that. Look how small that is. Oh, you can't see because it's so white. But there's no way I can read what that says. All good. I don't know what the high is supposed to be here today. Ever since I stopped taking pictures every day, I haven't looked at the weather. Today it's, excuse me, it's going to go to +1. +1. Right now it's -1. So, yeah. +1. Mason is at my mom's right now, and tomorrow morning I have to drive halfway to pick him up. So that's going to be my morning tomorrow. I was planning on, hi Pam, I was planning on doing some videos, but maybe in the afternoon. But if Mason is here, it's going to be a little difficult to do. So that's why I want to, as soon as I'm done this, I think I'm going to try and do the reading journal. Oh, I like that. Dear Santa Claus. Maybe I'll put that up there. Just like that. Yeah, just a few more. And I think we're going to be done for 11. That's crazy. If you would have asked me after the first page if we were going to get even 4 pages done, I would have said absolutely not. Because, I don't know, I just could not, it seemed like I couldn't put anything together today. I was like, nothing is working. But once I get, excuse me, once I get going, then I'm okay. See what I mean by once I talk a lot, then I start coughing. That's just how it's been the last few days. So it just wants me to be quiet. Jane says, I'm leaving in about 15 minutes for a 4-day crop. Oh, yay. Just need to get my Great Dane settled in her crate. My cousin is staying with her. That's awesome. Have fun, Jane. That's awesome. I think my crop days are over. It's not that I don't enjoy them. It's just that I miss Mason's his games, and I don't know. I think right now that's the stage of my life, right? I want to make sure that I don't miss his games. So he was sad the last time. And of course, he scored twice that game. And I didn't go to the one in PI, and he scored like, I don't know, something crazy. A ton. A ton. This last tournament, he had 2 goals again in one game. So, but I was there for that one. Sorry for the coughing, guys. At least it was just at the end. What is going on with this? The whole thing is coming off. Kristen says next weekend she has a 4-day crop. Have fun, Kristen. My goodness. That's awesome. I didn't glue. Oh, yes. I glued it down, just crooked. Okay. Ooh, that's right. There's little words in this. Let's put little words. Because I really don't know what to do anymore. Let's do December. Oh, I curled it. They're so thin. I curled the D like under. Oh, I fixed it. December. Okay. Let's see what else I can do here. You know what? I think I have enough stuff that even next year I won't need to get any Christmas stuff. Plus, you know what? Next week I gotta do a few pages with our digital files. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next week. Are those from 49 and Market? This? Yes, these is 49 and Market. Barb says, I'm going to a day crop this Saturday. I thought... Excuse me. I think I better have another one of those. I thought about going to that one too. I have a crop paid for. That for there. I have a crop paid for. But I can't go this Saturday. Mason has a thing. So I'm going to go to Mason's thing. And you know what? I don't even, I'm not even a little sad about it. You love the red and white page? I do too, Esther. I didn't want to talk about it at the beginning, but if you're wondering why I was a little, I don't know, off today, the little hockey community, like where Mason goes, a little 5-year-old boy passed away it was in the last couple of days, 2-3 days. So he plays for the Hawks too, but like the under 7, and his little brother, or his older brother, I'm pretty sure plays for under 11, but double A instead of A like Mason. So that's why I was awake at 3:30. I went on Facebook, and I should not go on Facebook in the middle of the night. Anyway, they announced it last night. Esther says, I was cleaning and reorganizing in the scrap room because you see the floor again? I know. Mine is, it's a little better. I did clean it, but I gotta keep organizing. Yeah, it's pretty sad. So I don't mind missing I don't mind missing going out scrapbooking to go to Mason stuff. 100%. I don't want to miss any. I was like that before, because last year I went and I was so upset when I did. So I told him, I said I I was not going to miss any unless I had to. Like in November, I didn't have a choice. I had to see. So I didn't have a choice, but if I can make it there, I'm going to be there. So hug your little ones today, right? So that's another reason why I'm happy. You know, Kate is coming, so I can hug that little one today. I'm gonna squeeze her extra hard. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Oh, there's these little words. So that's why I waited till the end, because I just didn't. I don't know. It's so sad. So sad. It's not as if I can't get any pages done at home. You're absolutely right. I'm going to put that little happy here. I'm going to put a few of those. Ooh, I like this little bow. I like this little bow. Let's put that right there. That's cute. I think this is my favorite page. As grandmothers, we need to spend time making memories with the grandkids. We never know what life would throw at us. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Okay. I like these. Just like that. Should I put little words on those? If I can maybe put joy over here. And then Noel over here. Okay. Is there another little word? I think I used them all. I found like that one, which one was it? It's so small. The other ones, at least you can read what it says. So I do like those. It's only this one. I have no idea what it says. I wish I had one more. I could put one here, but that's okay. It's all good. I think we're going to call it good. I like this. I like this page a lot. So how many did we do? Did we do 4? I don't even know where I put them. I put 2 here. Where did I put it? Did we do 4? I can only find 3. Oh, we did a brown one, right? Where is that? Here's the red one. Here's the pink one. Here's the blue one. Where's the brown one? I mean, I'm right here. Where could I have put it? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, man alive, how could I have lost it already? So next week, I think I'm going to try and do 1 or 2 with that collection that I was saying. And then I'll do 1 or 2 with our digital files. So what I'm going to do is before Thursday, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to cut a whole bunch of digital files up so that it's all done. So here's 4. Oh, my daughter's calling me. I'll text her that I'm just finishing up on live. She can call in 10 minutes. Up live, can you call in 10? Cell phone. Okay. What did I want to... Oh, man, I get distracted fast. So I have a red page, a pink page, a brown page, and a blue page. I think they all turned out pretty cute. And I'm going to go right to my counter because these are pages, right? They're pages. So layouts, remember I said that I put all the layouts for Patreon right away at the beginning of the month. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I would forget to put those, and I know I'm going to do them, so I'm just going to put them at the beginning of the year. So yay! I'm sure she's calling me because she read on about the little boy. Love to work with you chatting in the background. Well, I'm gonna really try and be consistent and do Thursdays. Once I start watching Lexi, then it's gonna be different. I think I'm gonna try and do it maybe on Saturdays, like in between hockey and stuff. I'll try to do it on Saturdays or Sundays or Friday night, or I'll try to fit it in. For sure. That's another thing. I'm trying to get ahead. I mean, her husband has, he does shift work, so on the days he's off, he's going to have the baby. So those days is when I'm going to, do as much as I can. Now I'm going to get them to give me the schedule so I'll know. So then I can, but the thing is, the lives won't always be, always on Thursdays. You know what I mean? So it'll be whenever I can do them. But that should only start, in May. We should be good till May. That's why I want to be consistent till May. I'm going to try and do at least 2 videos on YouTube a week. At least 2 to start off with. To start that rhythm going. You know, habits, right? You need to get them going. So I'm going to start with 2 and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go clean up this mess. Because that's one thing I'm really trying to do, is make sure that I clean up as I go. And then I'm going to go work on that reading journal, because now I have that in my head and I just want to do it. I just want to do it. Ooh, I just got an idea for a page for scrapbooking. Love that when that happens. When it just pops in your head. Just had an idea for a page. So hopefully I can get that done tomorrow for YouTube next week. You still need to catch up on the Scrapathon. That was probably my favorite Scrapathon. I don't know why. Because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do like unique stuff. And you know what I mean? Because it was the 11th. But, oh man, the pages. I just love the pages. And all the challenges. There. Yay. This is the bulk of what I need to put away. And I'm going to be all cleaned up again. Okay, so we will look out for my video tomorrow on my reading journal. And next week we'll do another live. We'll do pages, I think, next week. Oh, I said I was going to do, yeah, we'll do pages, and then we'll do December daily with the digital files. Well, we'll see. If I feel like I need to get this done, maybe we'll do digital file, like the digital files, and get them done. Because I have 21 pages to do. Ugh. So, okay. We will chat to you next week. We'll see if we'll do digital or not digital, December daily or regular pages. You can tell. I feel like I'm going to cough, so I'm trying to hurry, and my brain is not as fast as my mouth. So it's not working out great. Okay, bye everyone. Bye. We'll talk to you next week.